In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to upload images in your app in Supabase. We'll walk through the Supabase dashboard together, create a fresh project, set up a storage bucket, and upload an image so you have a reliable place to store media for your app. Start by heading to the Supabase website and signing into your dashboard. On the main screen, choose New Project. Give your project a clear, memorable name so you and your team can recognize it later. Next, enter a database password. Choose something strong and unique, keep it private, and store it in a secure password manager. If you see an extra field for things like a description or highlight, feel free to fill it in to keep your projects organized. Now pick the region that's closest to most of your users. This helps reduce latency and can make uploads and downloads feel faster. When everything looks good, click Create New Project. Supabase will provision your database and APIs. This can take a minute, so don't worry if you see a brief loading period. Once your project opens, look at the left sidebar and click Storage. Inside Storage, select Buckets. Buckets are containers that hold your files, similar to folders in cloud storage. Click New Bucket, then enter a bucket name. Use lowercase letters, numbers, or dashes, and choose something that reflects its purpose, like images or product photos. For many apps, you can keep access private and later serve files through signed URLs. If you need public images, you can adjust policies after you've tested things. Confirm by clicking Create. You'll be taken back to your list of buckets. Click into the bucket you just made to open it. This view shows the contents of that bucket, which will be empty right now. To add your first image, click Upload Files. Your computer's file picker will open. Choose the image you want to upload and click Open. Supabase supports common formats like PNG and JPEG. For best results, keep file names short and web-friendly, and consider compressing large images to speed up delivery. After the upload completes, you should see your file listed in the bucket. That means your storage is set up and ready for your app to read or write images using the Supabase client. If you're building locally, you can reference the bucket name and file path from your code and decide whether to expose public URLs or generate signed ones for protected content. And that's it. You've uploaded images to Supabase storage and laid the groundwork for clean, scalable media handling in your app.